Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. So, we're here again with more solo leveling. What is there to say about our boy, except for the fact that it's just like, what can the system throw at him to absolutely just like strip away little bits of his humanity? I think if he levels up enough, he'll be basically a demigod.
I think that's the whole thing, is it's gonna make him too much like an actual player in a game, even in real life.
Yeah.
It's like stops caring about anything.
He literally, and it'll literally turn into him looking at everyone else like they're an NPC. You know, there's so many people out there in the world who suffer from protag syndrome, where it's just like, oh, so many NPCs in the world, bro. Oh god, so many NPCs. I'm like, bro, maybe you're the NPC and you just don't realize it. That's the thing I always tell these dudes. It's just like, I get it. There are people who are, you know, I hate the term, you know, people who are tools, but it's just people who are living their everyday lives and are doing their damnedest to, like, just live. And you're
I see it more as an MMO. Like, there are definitely a lot of NPCs in the world, but there's also a lot of people that I consider to be other players.
There's that too. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, anytime you meet somebody that's like, yeah, the Earth is flat, and you're just like, somebody programmed this guy this way. There's no way he didn't pay attention to enough science classes to end up like this naturally.
No, I guarantee it. Well, no. Here's the thing you need to understand: it's just because of how impressionable people are. Instead of this guy listening in class, instead he was entertained by a YouTube video. If you listen to enough people say the world is flat, that will become a truth to you. Whereas...
It's also the way the algorithms online work.
Yeah.
If you start watching too many videos that are talking about how they think the world is flat, the algorithm will start giving you more, and then you'll start being like, hey, I've unlocked this thing and found this thing that nobody seems to know about because there's this whole community, and it's weird that nobody else talks about this. It's like people don't talk about it because they didn't actually give the stupid ass video that said the earth is flat the time of day in the first place, so it never ended up in their algorithm.
Yeah.
Watched a video, like, or three that's like, cats are cute, so my algorithm is all like, hey, guess what, cats are cute, and I'm like, I know they are.
Yeah, of course they are. So, we got episode 8 of Solo Leveling queued up here. This is frustrating, he says. So, anyway.
So frustrating.
This is so frustrating. Yeah. Grinding to get to a certain level is frustrating. It can be like that. Do it.
母さんの溺水症も治せるかもしれない。今の実力であの門をくぐるのは自殺行為に等しい。もっとレベルアップを。19回の C 級レイド参加権がある。はい、何だっておっしゃってください。君と俺、2人で行くこと。
Holy shit.
だが少なくとも8人必要なんじゃ。人数合わせを使うんだよ。ファンドンソクの使ってた方法と同じだ。2人が無事なら19回のレイドを怪我人ゼロで終えることができる。19回連続無事故の攻撃隊。
She's a runner, she's a track star.
陸上のランダムボックスだって、この前のインスタンスダンジョンの鍵みたいなものが出てくる可能性も。
Or not.
Bingo.
だよな。能力値が上がってくると3ポイントの振り分けだけでは物足り。
Hey, he upped his agility. That's good.
It's actually his highest stat, man.
しれっといな。
It's really frustrating as you don't know if you're ever gonna get a key back to that place or not. It's basically RNG.
で危険なダンジョンには俺らみたいな低級なハンターは呼ばねえよ。前のが特別だっただけだ。
そうよね。ごめんなさい。余計なこと言って。
気にすんな。ってくれたな。
At least he's got the advantage from now on of knowing it's like, wait, there's a tunnel opened up behind the boss. Like, no.
I'm leaving.
No, we're going back. We're calling it in the S rank, people. We're going now.
Yeah.
本題は何だ。
Dude's got the slapping rings on. This dude's got the slapping rings on. Get a ring on every finger for smacking people.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're building up to something with this episode.
I think so too.
So they're taking a break from all the action with this, and they're
失礼します。
setting up multiple things here.
スカウトの方が来まして、そのご報告に。
ほう。僕はいずれ遠くない未来に再びあの島の攻略を目指します。そのためにも今あなた方に分裂されては困るのです。あの島に忘れてきたものが。
That might be what they're building towards with this.
あい
Probably.
つらを殺してください。
What the hell is that?
最近多いね。
What the hell was that just now?
殺してください。
I don't know. Maybe we'll see what that's all about.
最
here
近多い
soon.
ね。
でまた会うとは。それにしてもあのあどけない少年はどこに行ったんだ。数ヶ月でこんなにも人は変わるものなのか。
Guess they're going into another gate together.
なんたる偶然。あの日のメンバーが
Yeah,
揃
she
うと。
is.
キムさんとカンさん。
無理
Yeah,
も
we'll
ない
never。be able to look them in the
あの
eyes
日私
again.
たちは。
ひゅーこっちにも若い女がいるじゃねえ
Fuck.
か。なんだそっちの兄ちゃんとできてんのか。
本日皆さんと同行する代役服役者になります。
代役服役者。犯罪者と一緒に戦えというのですか。
のハンターが減って人手が足りないのです。ご理解ください。
That's sketch as hell.
今回はハンター協会監視課のカンテシクが同行し、
私が先頭を務めます。
承知しました。それでは行きましょう。
So what you want about those dudes are gonna try something when the guy that's supposed to be their handler's back's turned or he's otherwise occupied with a monster or whatever.
It wouldn't surprise me.
To leave Jinwoo to having to take them out to protect everybody else from them.
Yeah.
ダンジョンへ。
There we go.
This is definitely the first kind of like a breather episode, I think, so far.
And then the next episode, we're going right back into it. So this was massive setup, basically.
But like, I find everything that they were doing this time interesting because we got more context on the random people we were seeing in certain scenes through the previous episodes, you know?
Yeah,
When it
true.
would break away from the dungeon stuff to show us the side characters.
Yeah.
So now it all seems to be getting somewhat tied together and slowly pulling into the same spot from all the sides and everything.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, like, I mean, this show would be cool if it's just all about the one guy and him doing the level ups and stuff, but I'm sure it would get kind of repetitive after a while if there wasn't a bigger picture to it, you know?
Yeah, which is why you have all the other characters, you know, the recurring, the one-offs. Yeah, it's basically, it's just, I get what you're saying, and if it was just him, yeah, I'd probably be bored by now, but that's just me.
I wouldn't be by now because it's lasted till now without me being bored, but like, you know, by the end of the first season, I'd probably be like, yeah, I kind of hope they do more eventually. Like, so, I mean, I would say what they've done so far has been really dope for setting up how action-packed it can be and how all of the things going on with him work and such. And now they're like, all right, now that we've got our character fully established, let's see exactly what he'll be getting into
Yeah.
in this world. And setting up like a couple of long-term goals and stuff is a cool idea too. So we know obviously he's building up to go back to that instance dungeon and try to get the things for the potion for his mom. But then there's also the island, and I hadn't thought about up to this point the fact that, yeah, they kept saying something bad happened in an island, but I think they didn't really confirm until now that it was so bad that basically it was like the first like lost gate break or dungeon break that happened in this world, and therefore that island is now like no man's land basically because it's swarmed with monsters. So the idea of them going back to the island and clearing it at some point is a cool idea as well.
Agreed. Anyway, that was Solo Leveling, Episode 8. This is frustrating, and I can relate, dude. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for us, everybody. So till next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
Be good people. Take care. Peace.